Hello. Did everyone enjoy Kenny's video showing everybody how he took the locks off his door? And for what? Kenny, why did you make that video? Is it the fact that you think that less locks means you're tough or more than a man? Kenny, you made some pretty big errors in your video. When you showed your door that you said you didn't have locks on, well, there were two little holes that were right above the doorknob where you actually took the lock off. And then you pointed your camera up towards the top of the door and you had the same two little holes equally spaced as the bottom holes where you took off the top lock. Kenny, it's okay. It's okay to be scared of the boogeyman that's right outside your door. I have a couple locks on my door. It really is no big deal. It's not an estimate of one's manhood by how many locks you have on your door. But apparently it is for you. And why is it that you conveniently cropped out the license plate on your Hummer? Or, I mean, on your friend's Hummer. You were so willing to show the license plate on your Nissan Murano, and yet on your Hummer, you cropped the license plate off. See, Kenny, the only reason why you pretended to have a Hummer was because I bought one several years ago, and you just wanted to be like me, so you borrowed a friend's Hummer. That's why you have the license plate cropped off. Isn't it? Now, Kenny, why did you follow me to Skype? Boston Chickie is right. She's absolutely right. What happened was that I was off YouTube for about a month, and Kenny started going through Tesco withdrawals, so he followed me to Skype. And he's now finding out that that was a real bad idea. But that's okay, Kenny. You can keep coming back. And we'll just keep making fun of you all day long. Because you are the coward. You are the Plymouth pussy. I see you already threw Boston Chickie under the bus by the comments on your page. I saw this coming. I really did. And those who talk to me know that I saw this coming. You stalked me to YouTube, just like you're going to stalk whatever Boston Chickie's going to be at. She kind of sealed her fate when it comes to you. She was warned, but she knew better. They always do, until you decide that you need more control. Right, Kenny? And the only person that you don't get the control that you really want is from me. You're never going to control me, boy. And you look like a pussy trying to do it. So why don't you go ahead and screw those little door locks back on. Stop making yourself look like a fool. You don't own any guitars except for the ones that you showed in your bedroom. And just live life like you would live life, and try not to live life like me. Okay, Kenny? By the way, if you really want to see a Hummer that, a real person owns, well, let's see if we can see it. There it is, lights up like a Christmas tree. Yep. Kenny had to prove he had a Hummer because I had a Hummer. Well, anyway, that's my YouTube video. I'll be on Skype if you want to speak to the guy that twists Kenny in a little knot. I'll be more than happy to talk to you. Everyone have a great night. I hope your night is as great as mine. Under my canopy of stars. That's right. Outside. Listening to the wind. Oh. Kenny. Go out and buy one of these now. Okay? Go ahead. Kenny the coward. Some things never change. And I forgot to mention one thing. Kenny, you said you went to Vegas. Where are the pictures at? You said they're still in your suitcase? And you went to Vegas on the 28th of April? And you haven't unpacked? Ugh, could you imagine what those little skid mark undies smell like? But I digress. I'll make a prediction. When Kenny posts his pics from Vegas after he unpacks his suitcase that's filled with dirty, rotten socks and filthy underwear, and he finds his little camera, my prediction is that he will never be in the frame showing himself in Vegas. No. And if he does prove that he was in Vegas, other than, taking someone else's plane ticket stub and newspaper, then it only means that he's even more of a coward for not making a video so I could show up in Vegas for the beatdown of his life. Kenny the coward. That's what he'll always be. Good night, Kenny.